Selangor, Malaysia. Selangor is blessed with many rivers such as Sungai Chongkak and Uluyam, which are the main attractions for visitors. However, there is an exception when it comes to this specific river, which is the Klang River. The Klang River has brought attention and been highlighted as one of the 50 most polluted rivers worldwide. Just in the last year, Klang River has unfortunately been denoted as the fourth major contributor of plastics in the ocean. Klang River is a part of freshwater ecosystems. The water in Klang River is about 120 kilometers in length and it flows through Ampang Jaya, Kuala Lumpur, Petaling Jaya, Subang Jaya, Shah Alam, Klang, and finally to the Malacca Straits. All of these cities had a dense population in Malaysia. Mainly Kuala Lumpur, this city contains about 7,000 people per square, and over the last 2 decades, the basin's land use has shifted from agriculture and mining to residential, commercial, and industrial, which again, unfortunately, resulting in a series of alarming issues. These issues have seriously impacted the ecosystem in terms of abiotic and biotic factors. Some abiotic factors that were affected include the parameters such as DO and BOD level, temperature, and turbidity. While the biotic components are the fishes and other aquatic organisms. The breeding growth and quality of fish or shellfish is adversely affected by water pollution. The river system generates as well as consumes oxygen. Oxygen is consumed by aquatic species, respiration, decomposition, and photosynthesis. BOD is the quantity of oxygen consumed by these organisms when breaking down waste. DO levels drop when more oxygen is consumed than created, and some sensitive animals may flee, become feeble, or die. DO level also has a significant relationship with temperature. The higher the temperature inside the river, the lower the DO level. Temperature ranges are critical for aquatic species ranging from microorganisms to fish. Fish like different temperatures depending on the species. Some prefer colder water, while others prefer warm water. Temperature is also important to benthic macroinvertebrates. If temperatures are outside of this ideal range for an extended length of time, these aquatic organisms will also perish. High temperature also initiated opportunistic microalgae species, resulting in harmful bloom. Turbidity is a measure of water clarity on how much the material suspended decreases the passage of light through the water. This can also affect the color of the water. Higher turbidity increases water temperatures because suspended particles absorb more heat. This, in return, reduces the concentration of DO because warm water holds less DO than cold. Higher turbidity also reduces the amount of light penetrating the water, which reduces photosynthesis and the production of DO. Suspended materials can clog fish gills, reducing resistance to disease in fish, lowering growth rates, and affecting egg and larval development. Settling particles can blanket the stream bottom, especially in slower waters and smaller fish eggs and benthic macroinvertebrates. Some of the ongoing efforts include the employment of Interceptor 002 in the Klang River as part of the Selangor Maritime Gateway Plan to filter out the rubbish and debris that were disposed into the river. The authorities need to enhance law enforcement by conducting frequent monitoring at targeted rivers to sentence them accordingly. Not only that, we, as individuals, also have a responsibility to reduce water pollution. Even something as simple as avoiding littering will have a big impact because accumulation of litter can clog waterways and thus pollute rivers. At the end of the day, it all depends on our conscience to either remain ignorant or actually doing something to help subside these pressing issues. We will be needing all extending hands, young or old, to work uniformly in order to maintain a long-lasting and flourishing aquatic ecosystem.